2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travellers' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. We're back at Cromwell, Connecticut for the TPC River Highlands course. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Beamer, take us through the opener.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill. There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there in the flat and just have a very simple pitch shot up the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making 4.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Oh, that was mashed. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's an awful error. Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. Needs this one to kick right. Outstanding approach shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a pot bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Pretty good shot there.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Nicely holed. And back to the play, shall we? Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Oh, that was pure. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third. And down it goes. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The par 4 fourth runs back in the opposite direction, Rich, and you've really got to be able to hit your drive well.
Difficult driving hole indeed. You must hit it down the left-hand side to have any chance of knocking it on in two, as there's some massive trees down the right-hand side that can block you out. This green is not very wide. It's narrow, it's long, it's difficult to find.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 8-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well played, mate. This putt is about 8 feet.
Looks good.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Looking really good.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 5 under overall. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Just didn't drop. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. Oh, that just kills you. Free putting for par. Currently at -5 now for the day. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. Two just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Good looking shot, this. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Had a fantastic drive.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Yeah, quality shot, that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Let's catch up with Lexi Thompson a little while ago. Great putt. Let's return to live play now. 16 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
It's got a chance. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Sitting at -8 for the day. The second 9 starts with a great par 4, this 10th hole, and really features a big tree off the tee.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
That's some good golf right there.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Well, that's a nice line. And there it is. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. They're well played. An opportunity for a birdie here. This one's tracking. And that will drop in for a birdie. Now 7 shots behind after that. Rich, the 12th, 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 the